Some triathletes had an early start this morning. The KMC Sage City Triathlon kicked off at 6. The course is designed for everyone, from elite athletes to those just getting started. It's a shallow pool for those intimidated by the swimming portion of the race. Event organizers also say that it gives the elite participants a chance to set a PR. WAND swung by the triathlon today. An event organizer tells us it was the perfect day for a race.
We're just thrilled that the weather worked out. We're just thrilled that everybody came out. We had a little over 200 people participate, a lot of first timers, a lot of kids here. So if you haven't done this race yet, you should next year.
The results are not in quite yet for this year's winner, but last year's fastest male finisher completed that triathlon in 56 minutes and 39 seconds. The fastest female finisher had a time of 1 hour and 6 minutes and 42 seconds. We'll give you some updates about this year's times as soon as they're released. A beautiful day for a race, just like they were saying. Gorgeous. Molly, can we expect some more of those?
Unfortunately, we do have some rain chances, but they're good rain chances because we definitely need that rain. And more good news is for that 3-degree guarantee, we hit it today. Nice. We added another $50 into the pot. I will be keeping an eye on that to make sure the temperature, if it fluctuates or anything, I'll give you an update. With those highs, again, we got up to about 83 degrees today, and we're slowly climbing back down as we go throughout the day. And yes, we do have some rain chances, but stay tuned. Coming up after the break, I'll give you a full detailed look at your forecast.
It's happening. DQ heard our call. The Snickers Blizzard is back.
Now with the new peanut butter pie Blizzard, made with Snickers.
World famous DQ soft serve joining forces with the ultimate candy bar. And not one, but 2 glorious flavors. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Alert the cul-de-sac!
Yeah! DQ, happy tastes good. When a bear is chasing you, you take off. Faster than a toupee in a fan factory. Move that fast to the Ford Hurry Up and Save sales event, where for the first time ever, get 20% estimated savings on select Ford SUVs. Plus, earn complimentary maintenance through Ford Pass Rewards. Word to the wise, don't get left behind, because missing this deal on the SUV's #1 in brand loyalty will come back to bite you. Get Edge with 20% estimated savings, plus earn complimentary maintenance through Ford Pass Rewards, or 0 for 60 financing, plus $4,050 bonus cash.
People with type 2 diabetes are excited about the potential of once-weekly Ozempic. In a study with Ozempic, a majority of adults lowered their blood sugar and reached an A1C of less than 7 and maintained it.
Under 7.
And you may lose weight. In the same one-year study, adults lost on average up to 12 pounds.
Up to 12 pounds.
A 2-year study showed that Ozempic does not increase the risk of major cardiovascular events like heart attack, stroke, or death.
No increased risk.
Ozempic should not be the first medicine for treating diabetes or for people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Do not share needles or pens. Don't reuse needles. Do not take Ozempic if you have a personal or family history of medullary thyroid cancer, multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if you are allergic to Ozempic. Stop taking Ozempic and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, itching, rash, or trouble breathing. Serious side effects may happen, including pancreatitis. Tell your doctor if you have diabetic retinopathy or vision changes. Taking Ozempic with a sulfonylurea or insulin may increase the risk for low blood sugar. Common side effects are nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, stomach pain, and constipation. Some side effects can lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems.
I discovered the potential with Ozempic.
If eligible, you may pay as little as $25 per prescription. Ask your healthcare provider today about once-weekly Ozempic.
Dunn Company, WAND's paving expert.
Good evening and welcome back. Plenty of blue skies out there today. We had a few high-level clouds here and there, but for the most part, plenty of sunshine and blue skies as we went throughout the day today. With those live Doppler 3D Max radar, not a whole lot going on in the way of rain. No rain actually right now, although that will change as we go into the evening hours. With those weather headlines, we do have some sunny skies that are going to last us into the evening. The rain chances will start for us tomorrow, and we'll have some seasonably warm temperatures to follow those rain chances as we go into your work week. With those current temperatures across our hometowns, we're still in the upper 70s and 80s for most of our hometowns. We're slowly starting to decrease those temperatures as we go into the evening because the sun is now starting to set a lot sooner now that we have passed the solstice. We do have 79 degrees indicated with those temperatures across our hometowns. Again, upper 70s, lower 80s for most of our hometowns. And as we zoom out just a little bit with those regional temperatures, we're cooling off across most of the region as well. We do have temperatures ranging from the upper 70s all the way up into the upper 80s. Very temperate weather, very temperate temperatures for this time of year as we go into the middle of August. We do have this high pressure system here still hanging out, but we will start to see some changes as we go into the early morning hours of Sunday. We'll start to see more clouds roll in throughout the evening, and then we'll bring in some of those rain chances as we go into your Sunday. And yes, into Monday, we will see some of those rain chances into Monday as well. It is much needed rain, though, after this dry spell that we have had. But we will see a lot of our rain chances mostly on Monday. We do have some isolated chances on Sunday, though. For that temperature trend, we are going to start off just a little bit warm. Average is about 86 degrees. As we go into the rest of your work week, though, we'll start to cool off just a little bit with those temperatures, and then we'll warm up again as we go into the weekend. But again, we are going to start off fairly warm with 87 degrees on Sunday and 88 on Monday. Going to be a very warm one. Tonight, though, we will have 65 degrees for that low, partly cloudy skies. We'll start to see more of those clouds roll in as we go into the evening hours. Southeasterly winds at 6 to 8 miles per hour. And as we move into your Sunday, that's when we're going to start to see those changes. We do have the chance for some isolated storms as we go into your Sunday. 83 degrees by noon and 87 by 5 p.m. For the most part, we'll have mostly cloudy skies to partly cloudy skies if you're not seeing those rain chances. But expect some rain chances for a few of our hometowns. With that 7-day outlook, again, we have rain chances throughout most of the start of our work week. But as we get into the back half of the work week, we'll see more sunshine and fewer clouds. Those temperatures will be in the mid to upper 80s for most of your week, with temperatures in the 60s overnight. And yes, that is one night where temperatures will be in the lower 70s, 70 degrees Monday night. You might want to keep those windows closed for the next few days with those rain chances that are possible. But we will start to see a little bit of a cool off in the back half of the week.
Hey, I'm Mark Pearson. Make sure you stick around for sports. The people of Decatur continue to give back to their community. We highlight Carson's camp and much more coming up after the break.
These 4 walls, you could get used to this. Your world is style, fashion and flair. Everything you need, look around, it's there. You could get used to this. Get the look that's right. Bring your house to life. These 4 walls, you could get used to this.
We're picking free sweet corn right here at the Ridings Family Farm.
Bob Ridings' homegrown sweet corn is ready. Stop by any of our family dealerships in Taylorville, Pana, Decatur, Jacksonville, Lincoln, and Monticello. It's free while supplies last.
What does help for heart failure look like? It looks like Jill heading off on an adventure. Jill has Entresto, a heart failure medicine that helps her heart so she can keep on doing what she loves. In the largest heart failure study ever, Entresto was proven superior at helping people stay alive and out of the hospital. It helps improve your heart's ability to pump blood to the body. Don't take Entresto if pregnant. It can cause harm or death to an unborn baby. Don't take Entresto with an ACE inhibitor or aliskiren, or if you've had angioedema with an ACE or ARB. The most serious side effects are angioedema, low blood pressure, kidney problems, or high blood potassium.
The beat goes on.
Ask your doctor about Entresto for heart failure.
Where to next?
Entrust your heart to Entresto.
The beat goes on.
Does buying your dream home always seem just out of reach? At Land of Lincoln Credit Union, we have a lot of options to help you reach further. We offer several mortgage products to fit your needs, including fixed and adjustable rate, rural development, FHA, VA, and more. Some could require no down payment. It's free to get a quote for a refinance mortgage too, which could save you hundreds of dollars a year. For details, visit us online at llcu.org. Land of Lincoln Credit Union. Bank on learning more.
Feed your imagination. Feed your excitement. Feed your hunger. When heroes get hungry, they get the $12 extra large superhero pizza at Papa John's.
It's your health, so make the right connection with WAND's Health Connections, the Gatros Dental Center, full-service, cost-effective dental care for all ages. To learn more, go to WANDTV.com and click on Health Connections.
We're picking free sweet corn right here at the Ridings Family Farm.
Bob Ridings' homegrown sweet corn is ready. Stop by any of our family dealerships in Taylorville, Pana, Decatur, Jacksonville, Lincoln, and Monticello. It's free while supplies last.
Hey everyone, glad you're here for sports. People in the city of Decatur continue to give back, and today was no different. The 7th annual Carson's Camp took place over at Hess Park. Kids from elementary school all the way up to high school were invited, and it was 100% free of charge. The athletes were given t-shirts and were served lunch as a part of the camp. The Carson family expects to continue this camp, and the future and absolutely looks bright within their community.
Man, it's such a blessing. It just fills your heart with joy. You know, just to try to give back and let the kids know we love them.
It overflows with joy just to see the smiles and stuff on their face, just giving them t-shirts and then winning trophies. And just giving back to the community is a blessing. And without the community help and without God first, where would we be?
We want to let the kids know Decatur is a good place. And you got good people that invest in you. So this is where it starts. And if we can continue this, it'll really change some lives.
Now let's focus on some college football. One of the best, if not the best running back in FCS football goes to Illinois State. Our player spotlight shines on James Robinson today. He's a recognizable name in the state of Illinois as he is the IHSA all-time leading rusher with over 9,000 yards. Last season for the Redbirds, Robinson was a Stats FCS Walter Payton Award finalist after rushing for 12 touchdowns and over 1,300 yards. In his senior season, Robinson will have a chance to be second all-time with Illinois State, and his chances look promising with having 4 of 5 offensive linemen returning this season.
Seeing them just like around campus and throughout meetings and stuff like that, you can just tell that there's like a chemistry there. So I mean, just finishing games and preparing well, fighting when we're tired, because it's last year, later in the season, everyone could tell that, I mean, we were beat up. We should have won games that we lost. So I mean, I think big thing for me would be just finishing games and practicing hard.
The play of the day on WAND is brought to you by Menards.
Sticking with Illinois State football, Spencer Schnell, who led the Redbirds last season in catches, receiving yards, and receiving touchdowns, had a big night against the Pittsburgh Steelers. The rookie Tampa Bay Buccaneer tied for a game-high 7 catches and led all receivers with 119 yards. Schnell is a bubble player for the Bucs, but performances like this in the preseason will certainly help his case. Well, that's it for sports. We'll be right back with another look at your forecast.
I switched from Dodge.
We switched from Ford.
I switched from Ram. I switched to Chevy.
We switched to Chevy. We switched to Chevy.
For dependability.
For these guys.
And just look at it.
We switched to Chevy. See for yourself why people are switching at the Chevy All-Star Open House. Get 20% below MSRP on all 2019 Silverado double cab pickups. That's over $97.50 on this Silverado.
Visit your Central Illinois Super Chevy stores.
It's car buying season at Nissan's Bottom Line Model Year-End event. Get the bottom line on the last of our 2019s, like the all-wheel drive Altima. Get 0% financing for up to 36 months on Nissan Altima.
I have heart disease. Watch what I eat, take statins, but still struggle to lower my LDL bad cholesterol, which means a heart attack or stroke could strike without warning, pulling me away from everything that matters most. Because with high bad cholesterol, my risk of a heart attack or stroke is real. Repatha plus a statin seriously lowers bad cholesterol by 63% and significantly drops my risk of having a heart attack or stroke.
Do not take Repatha if you are allergic to it. Repatha can cause serious allergic reactions. Signs include trouble breathing or swallowing of the face. Most common side effects include runny nose, sore throat, common cold symptoms, flu or flu-like symptoms, back pain, high blood sugar, and redness, pain, or bruising at the injection site.
I won't let a heart attack or stroke come between me and everything I love. Neither should you. Tell your doctor to lower your LDL and reduce your risk with Repatha. Pay no more than $5 per month with a Repatha copay card.
It's car buying season at Nissan's Bottom Line Model Year-End event. Get the bottom line on the last of our 2019s, like the all-wheel drive Altima. Get 0% financing for up to 36 months on Nissan Altima.
Closed captioning brought to you by Prospect Bank, the Opportunity Bank.
Well, you guys, thanks to a very popular song, a street sign keeps disappearing from Massachusetts. Here, an Old Town Road sign in Massachusetts has been stolen by someone. The street sign has been taken 3 times since the spring. That's when the song first hit the Billboard charts. The rap country song has now been #1 for a record 18 weeks. While some people apparently want a memento of the catchy tune, others just want to stop getting teased.
It's about horses and who lives there.
Yeah, you have a dog, but there are no horses in the back.
No horses in the back.
And that's too bad.
Wow.
In all seriousness, first responders rely on street signs to get where they are needed, and the town has decided to stop replacing the sign until the hype that's surrounding it just dies down a little bit.
Interesting stuff there.
Yeah, looks like someone really wants a souvenir of that hit.
Yeah, no doubt.
I know, they just keep on taking it. That is too bad.
Not for me, though. I would rather stick with these temperatures. We have a lot of nice weather after a few rain chances, although we do need this rain. Sunday through Tuesday, we do have some rain chances, scattered to isolated chances for rain, but those temperatures are going to be very nice for your work week and sunshine for the back half of the week. It's going to be a good one.
I like those 60s look nice.
That looks perfect. That's all the time we have. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again tonight at 10.
Not in Kansas anymore.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Does he represent the Lollipop Guild?
You have no power here.
Now be gone before someone drops a house on you.
Follow the yellow brick road.
I don't care. Because. I don't care.
I'll get him for this. And his little dog, too.
There is no place like home.
And for great TV, there's no place like Cozy TV.
Park sewer service. It's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. It's dirty and nasty, but we do our part. We're the boys from Parks. Night all day, we go into action with fast reaction. Just call Parks, there's nothing to it. Park sewer service. It's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it.
Welcome to Decatur, a place to relax, have fun, and sample great food. A place where the visitors keep coming back for more. Be sure to check out these events in the month of August. 20th Annual Women Wine and Wellness, Mount Zion Pony Express Days, Decatur Craft Beer Festival, Farm Progress Show. Need to know more? Visit us online at decaturcvb.com. Illinois, are you up for amazing?
Across the country, children begin their day with the Pledge of Allegiance. Watch the Daily Pledge every morning on WAND. Brought to you by the Southern Regional Chicago Regional Council of Carpenters.
Maximum Music at the Illinois Lottery Grandstand. A free show by Montgomery Gentry. Vince Neil of Motley Crue. Bad Company. Dan and Shay. A free Neil Diamond tribute. Why Don't We? Pentatonic. Old Dominion. Snoop Dogg and Friends. Shine Down, and Reba McEntire. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster and the box office at your Illinois State Fair.
Bacon's Windows and Doors with showrooms in Champaign and Springfield.
gentlemen, here are the stars of America's game. That's Sajak and Vanna White.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, everybody. See y'all. Thank you. Feels good in front of this fire. I gotta go. How you doing, everybody? Get ready. Get those thumbs limbered up. Here we go. Thing for our first toss-up. Let's give away $1,000.